I thought it high time I caught up with you. Well now, what you... Huh? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Arch-Mage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Let's get this show on the road. I had a dream that there was a good dragon. He was old and grey, but he wasn't scary. The legend continues to grow.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Aye.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Most lords wouldn't allow me to do anything. But work at the library.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
There are a few memories I've been meaning to forget. Ale, anyone?
Just say the word if you need a drink or something
What
to
are you
eat.
doing? If there's anything you need, just let me know.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Good day.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Yes?
Huh?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. All right, then.
Yes?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe. Aster says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages don't seem with nothing.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
What are you doing that for?
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
There's not many people left in Winterhold, so I only have Aster to play with. And sometimes he's mean.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Of course. Until next time.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy. and I
Ranmir
make
beg a
sure
drink
my
from you yet?
experiments don't blow
That's
up his
gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Why is it so empty here?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Nice place you have here.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
What do I do?
Well, I'm at a loss. None of this makes a damn bit of sense.
Few things in life do.
True, very true. But the autumn gale was an exception. 77 times it swam through the Sea of Ghosts safely to the northern shore. 77 times through mighty storms and restless seas, it never failed to reach port. But somehow, on the 78th, on a clear day with a steady wind, it sank to the bottom of Pilgrim's Trench.
What about the crew? Did any of them survive?
Not a single one. A great tragedy indeed. How am I ever going to replace such cheap and skilled labor? Fortunately, I hadn't paid them their wages for the last few months. That takes some of the sting out of it.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
It's not like there's anything to do here but drink anyway.
You need to pay Harren back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You owe her gold. Pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe.
Here, have a drink on me.
Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
It seems the winters grow longer every year.
Come on in. We got warm.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them. Until next time.
Cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Right. So what's my next task?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aren, Arch-Mage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Have you ever met with the Psijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Arch-Mage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
I'd like to know more about the college's history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
I need to speak to you about Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something in Saarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. All right then.
Be careful. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I need to learn about something we found in Saarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Arch-Mage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Saarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Arch-Mage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?